Somewhere along the way, a sorcerer or wizard goes mad with his or her power, and immortality becomes their obsession. What good is power if not possessed forever? Eventually the fun will cease and oblivion will begin. However, the wizard or sorcerer will use any means necessary to keep themselves alive over several lifetimes by using the most powerful dark magic. They keep their wits throughout the years, but their flesh rots away until they become nothing but a husk of a human being. This is what is known as a lich. This being originated from fantasy fiction novels and short stories and made its way into video games and film throughout the years afterwards. Many of Clark Ashton Smith's short stories featured wizards that possessed powerful magic of which they used to triumph over death. Stories written by Robert E. Howard, Skullface, and Scarlet Tears being two of them, included immortal wizards whose bodies had shriveled into disgusting husks with craters in their flesh and protruding bones but maintain inhuman mobility and super strength. The term lich, meaning corpse generally, is also used in one of H.P. Lovecraft's stories, titled The Thing on the Doorstep, which featured an individual's body or lich being possessed and controlled by a sorcerer. One of the oldest origins to the lich lies within a collection of short stories, known as the Red Fairy Book, published in 1890. The story is Russian in origin and was collected by Alexander Afanasyev. The Death of Kashki the Immortal is the title of the story and entails an evil lich-like wizard that steals the bride of a hero away. The word lich has cognates in quite a few other languages, all of them meaning either corpse or body. The term lichyard is used in the Song of Ice and Fire series, written by George R.R. Martin, and means graveyard. The term lichgate is used in Roman Catholicism and refers to a gate entrance complete with roofing, and was simply the entrance to a graveyard. Here the casket was set and awaited a clergyman to accompany its journey into the cemetery to be buried. In the Dungeons & Dragons series, a lich is a mage that converts him or herself into a lich by the practice of necromancy. Their soul is stored in a magical object known as a phylactery. If the lich's body is destroyed, they will not die, but instead their soul will return to the phylactery and their body recreated. Thus, the only way to destroy a lich is to destroy this object, ranging from a metal box to a gemstone, and generally magic in itself. This creature is also featured within the Warcraft series, more notably World of Warcraft. One of the most prominent liches in the game is Kel'Thuzad. He was originally a human mage of the Kirin Tor, but was corrupted, slain, and resurrected as a lich by Arthas Menethil. Arthas would go on to become the Lich King, and Kel'Thuzad one of his generals, who could be found to be the final boss in Naxxramas, a 10 to 25 player raid. Finally, liches can also be found in the Elder Scrolls series, more notably Oblivion and Skyrim, the 4th and 5th chapters of the series, respectively. In Oblivion, the player stumbles upon a lich within the abandoned house located in Anvil. In Skyrim, several liches are found throughout the land, guarding dragon words. Each lich proves to be a formidable opponent and provides the player a powerful mask upon its death.